Dude, I love every single time. My thanks. You know what's funny? I was just gonna play Mugenics or like do something else. I probably still will. But like the whole reason I wanted to do this is because I don't know why when I was eating, it just popped into me like this. What do you call it? This name, um, the title that I put, and I was like, that's fucking funny. Let's use it. Let's use it before I forget. I guess I could have. Uh, what do you call it? Could have wrote it down or something. Early.
Where to now?
Use the teleport function to fast travel. Oh, that's nice. Switch to the supply zone. Select space anchors to teleport and get to the destination quickly. Okay. I feel like Ivan is gonna be very happy that I'm taking a shine to this game. Honestly, I really like it so far. Especially since he's helping me. So I feel like I'm doing the right things. Which reminds me, I think he said to level up the peeps. He said I should remove myself, so maybe I'll level up everybody else first. I'll level him up to 7. I don't know if these are easily acquired. I have tons of these for some reason. But I kind of don't want to abuse it for now. Because I don't know if it's going to be like very hard to get.
So, have you thought things through?
I wanted to join the Express. I still have something to talk to you about. I guess I just
Then
have to.
Let's go. I'll be waiting. Time to get on. Till we make it. Oh. I'm over here.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I hope he can be a character.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told
Pom-Pom
about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once.
What is that?
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
So you just put me to the side just to tell me how unspecial I am? That's crazy. Complete operation briefing to get rewards. I love how it keeps reminding me because I do forget. Oh, that's the thing that lets me level them up, right? So they're all 7. Oh, except this one. He said I need like a DPS one. Not really sure what characters do that. Go around the parlor car.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Smart 7's room. Is that a phonograph?
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's work no matter where you go on this train. Pom-Pom.
That's weird. So I can't even masturbate or take a shit? I unlock that later. Womp womp.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
The door is not locked. Come in.
So this is all like just a big ass train?
Can I help you?
Just looking
Feel
around.
free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
This? The databank stores various information collected during trail business expedition across the universe. Open the character screen. View the character. In the databank, you can view each character story and voice lines.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
That's funny. Okay. This is like a lot of lore stuff. Dude, this is really cool. I like that.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Nah, it's okay.
Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Just gave me like level up stuff. I do kind of wish it was more like grind based, where like you can get XP from fighting instead.
Okay, everyone, hurry
I
up
get
and
it's
find
based on
places to
materials
sit down.
now, but like
Try not
it's
to be
weird
like
for me.
March. Always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
The jump. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Oh, friends, finally. Oh shit, what was this? Add friends, view friends. He put it somewhere, I think. Who the hell is even this person? I have no fucking idea who this is. They just texted me to say like, oh well, no, he's playing like a Holoverse thing. Oh, I think I know who this is. Never mind. Oh fuck, that reminds me. Do I have like my thing? Should probably not like show it, but all right. He's playing it too, bro. That's crazy. Insane. So is it like the planets are levels? Is a whale.
The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescue from the ice.
Oh, I forgot to before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
What the fuck?
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Oh.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to
whack.
whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on
Is
the
it like
Astral Express.
the plot that everybody here was reincarnated? Because that would be interesting. Because she doesn't remember her past. I don't remember my past. And they were sort of like both abruptly like
Here comes the conductor.
woken up or something, right?
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of... thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know. Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time. That's just called never giving up.
That's funny.
Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you. Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats.
What is
Train
going
about
on?
to make the jump. Hold on, everyone. I won't fall over. I won't fall over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn. It's like what's that? Quantum leap or quantum whatever? I don't know. They just add like random shit to sci-fi to make like the jumps.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Oh, but he doesn't talk.
The
It's just
complex
gestures.
locality of this world has been affected somehow. The Star Rail has been blocked off by something. Take Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Isn't that me?
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What is it?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand, but there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
I mean, seeing as how it brought like somebody from a different life or something back here, it probably has to do with like that, like other world ties, like wormholes or something.
There must be an inextricable connection.
That's just me
between
throwing
the
shit.
We're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with it.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train, or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, that
Rip
Nook
Pom
threw us a
Pom.
glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung?
I will admit, it's really
He's
nice, the
probably
voice
already
cast.
started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a
They have
journey.
like pleasant voices, to be honest. I don't know if I'm like the only one that thinks that, but like, you know, and the withering. It's not like me. It's not like somebody like me just like voice casting it, right? Okay, so I needed to add this animal. Hold on. Should probably not show that, but it's okay. You guys can spam them. What the hell? Okay. Can I just copy paste this? Damn, he's level 70. If you haven't yet watched Freyrin. You know what's funny? One of my friends likes that. He's obsessed with Freyrin. I don't know why. I've never watched it. It does look pretty good, but... Right. So I did that.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Well, this is caused by a Stellaron.
Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible.
Oh shit, a new thing just dropped. A new horror game just dropped.
I conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
I'm sorry. I honestly need help. I'm downloading it right now.
If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with him even after you arrived. I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be
You wanted to be freed.
liberated. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? Really? I find that hard to
Are you lying to me? Yeah.
Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your well. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do
When I
it.
first saw this planet, I thought a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
We won't know until we're there.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
I wonder if that's a fact.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron.
You're like a cataclysm.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Damn, she wears heels? That's crazy.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
Imagine walking on snow in heels.
It really is one big snowball.
Rip ankles. Although I guess I don't know, maybe it's easier, but like I wouldn't think so. I'll repeat it.
Hey, get your own map. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it.
Remember, we
That's
should stay
funny.
vigilant. We know very little about this world.
It's like the stereotype that
Calm
women
down.
can't
Between the three of
drive.
us, Nothing will stand in our way.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
I mean, come on. You've
Can
got a
operate
Stellaron in your
whatever
body.
star
I have my
machinery
special
thing.
six-phased ice powers,
Or
and
land correctly, I don't know.
he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Mm.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
What if I just keep repeating everything that she says?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
I don't know why
This place
trailblazing
still has
sounds
been
like
corroded.
a
Yet
drug.
fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be.
Oh shit, it's level 9. Maybe I should have been leveling up everybody.
Did that hurt?
So I can support.
I'll play the bagpipe.
How about this?
Oh, it's defense.
Incoming!
What does support do?
Pay attention. Don't move, okay?
So she like buffs people. I should really read the stuff.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So she buffs people too. Where's the guy? This one? This one does have defense. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna keep him a little bit under leveled. 7. I'll be honest, I kind of like got used to the other guys, so now I'm totally confused. Like totally out of whack. So... Oh shit. Whatever. I just do 10. If it's like a level 9 requirement. Oh. Oh, I guess I did do 10. I'm retarded. What a strange object. It seems out of place. Maybe Mr. Yang will know what this is. It's a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There are some reality data in the calyx that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyx is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across the calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. What? Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. What? It's like a challenge or something? So survival index. Calyx Golden has been archived. This game modes cost Trailblaze power to play. Trailblaze power. It's like an energy thing. It's like level 16. I mean, can I just level them all up? Question mark? It's 2. I'll put that in. So that's 14. Oh, but then I'd have to... What is this? Maybe I should be using these. I mean, I can always revisit it, right? Or is it like the one-time thing? Like if you don't do it, that's it. 14, 15, 16. Like that would be exactly the one I want. Okay. I'll just put these in 20. Wait, what was that? It said something about ascend. Oh, so they're like it hit the cap. I'll try it. I'll try it once and then see. I don't know if it matters the lineup. They're weak with cold, so I'm gonna support that one.
You'll do.
This is our chance. How about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Damn, that defense is everyone? That's insane.
Scratch.
I think that's what the guy was saying.
I'll go easy.
Let's go.
You hold some academic
Let's
value,
play
I
hide and
suppose.
seek. 1,000 places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
I have no idea what that did, but you know. He's okay.
All things are as one.
Oh, she buffs everybody too. Damn. That's crazy. So you basically just don't die. And it keeps buffing too. Bro, that's broken as hell.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? I'll play the bad card.
How about this?
There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
My strength is... Dragons, obey this order. Calamity, soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Damn. He just rode challenge in last cycle. So I don't get it. Oh, it says I did it. Okay. Maybe it's just so you can repeat it if you choose to. Oh, Fate Stayed Night. That's awesome.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
If it's an AoE heal, why doesn't it just highlight everybody? Dead.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
What?
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Somebody's down there. Oops. Cancel. I thought it was like auto.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, Marge. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping.
Ouch!
You just stab him.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's crawling around in the snow a crime these days. I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you.
Just against them, I guess.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Business return.
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules.
That was charade.
Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Ivan is shitting on me for not having anything on my profile. Is there a settlement nearby? Why were you hiding this?
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
A city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but... But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Is this guy like a bad guy? Like, why are we sneaking around?
The Silvermane guards.
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in...
Who are they?
Are they the guards?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Can't we just talk about it?
It's now or never.
Like, I don't even know who they are.
Dear friends.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the
I don't
wind
think
of
I've seen her
time.
ult yet. Wait, what? Pedals to stream, repose and dream. All type resistance penetration increases. I just got resistance, that's cool.
Pay attention.
Mambo. What's that?
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
This is our chance.
What's that flower? Vulnerability, entanglement. What? That's Ruin Mace's ult. It's hot. It delays the enemy's actions when they get broken. But and then what's that flower that pops up? Is that also like part of... It looks like it's from like this girl, but like I don't know what it does.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Hey, he just added it to the other guys. It only gets applied when you ult, not when the enemies come in. What?
Rules are made to be broken.
You'll do.
What the hell? When an enemy gets broken, when it's their turn, the flower gets consumed and they don't get their turn. Bro, that's overpowered. It's a Gippy. I have no idea what that is either.
Captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
There's more to life than
Dragons,
drawing breath.
obey this order. Calamity on
Wait, does that use up the shield? I hope not.
This is permanent.
Okay, it didn't. Good.
eternal melody.
Damn.
Did
I don't
that
even know what
hurt?
happened.
Let's make it quick.
My purpose has always been.
Pay attention.
In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect?
When you use Dang Hang ult, it adds a follow-up attack. That's crazy. And the prime suspect, the one with...
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication.
Why is she antagonizing
As a
him?
citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
Sorry, I don't know, like, it's showing the text or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But... Wait, can I put it, like, up to the left? Hold on, I'll put myself up here. I don't think anything really relevant is displayed up there. Photos? I'd say just take a look at their clothes. Yeah.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
Much sound the show's jetboard.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from
Truly
beyond
wild.
the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Truly wild.
Welcome to Belobog.
So is this like
the city of
Star Trek,
preservation.
but like Weeb version? Is that what I'm getting at? Like they're just visiting different planets, different like timelines and stuff. It's like a mix between Star Trek and like Doctor Who or something. Basically. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a good way to have it as a live service update game because you can always just keep adding more worlds to explore. So honestly, it's kind of like I don't know if obvious is the right word, but like a good reasonable thing to go for as plot as far as plot goes.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit
What makes it
warmer.
good is each world is different. Well, this is my first world, so I don't know, but I'd assume they'd be all different.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last Bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that the steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
He wanted to know.
She did ask. Compared to other games like Genshin, where it all takes place on the same world, so even if you are from a different region, you all still live in the same world. I never played Genshin, so I don't know, but sure. I mean, you could always just have one massive planet and then just have different, like, areas, right? I just keep adding areas. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised nobody has done that yet. Like, you don't really need to have, like, an infinite, like, ever-expanding universe. You could always just have one big planet. Like, I feel like it's hard to getting place to place. And, you know, it's like, I don't know, the difference between South America to America, or, sorry, North America, or, like, Asia. Like, you know, even if they're, like, in the same world, they can be very, very different, right? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
But I guess it would be weird.
We're here.
Or, well, no, you could always build, like, a backstory lore thing. It's similar to League, where even though they're different regions, they're all in the same universe. Yeah, well, League is the same everything, right? Same universe, same planet. Because, like, it's like, if I remember correctly, it was like wherever Garen was had like a war with whoever Draven was, and then like in between, not only just that, but there's other stuff going on. Like there's like evil, like, you know, whatever Evelyn is and Fiddlesticks is roaming around, terrorizing stuff, doing their own like agenda. But it's all like under the same, I would assume, planet. I don't think it's different like universes, right? I always thought it was all this. It was all same. Not area, but like same planet. Just they're in different areas doing different things. But yeah.
This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Like in this case, it's different universes, right? It's different like whole planets, different things. And I feel like League is special because it does it differently. It's just like a lore that you don't even need to know. I feel like you could do it for like games like this where, you know, instead of planets, you just do like different areas. It's like, oh, you're starting off your journey here, and then now you're going to like, I don't know, like the ice sector, and then like now you're going to the fire sector. I mean, like I think it's still done, but it's not a live service game. For some reason, whenever like a live service game happens, they always want to do another timeline or another dimension, or, you know, like it's very like vastly different, and, you know, sometimes I don't think it even connects to each other. I mean, like they make it somehow, right? But like, well, the problem with League is they have completely retconned so much of their lore, or entirely scorched earthed it. Well, yeah, League is League is its own thing. Like they're doing whatever, right? Like, I mean, like an actual like back to back, it has like you know, a lore connection, right? That isn't really like broken. You're just like advancing in new areas, right? But instead of like universes, it's like it's different like regions, and it's still like live service. The greatest sin of a live service is to retcon or change the story. I don't get why it's so hard. I feel like you could always just have like a direction. I feel like the issue with live service games in terms of lore is that they don't want to finish it. They don't want to end the game. They're always thinking like, how do we make it so there's more stuff, like a next patch, a next like world, a next game, right? I feel like you should just draw up the story, say like, okay, this is the start, they're gonna touch these things, and then this is the end. But like live service games are like, you know, they're always like, okay, we don't want to end it here, so what do we do? What can we leave as plot holes, or like what can we do to like make it the next one like better or like look like, you know, like not completely solve everything so we can keep going, right? Like that's what made Infinite Nikki, where they just randomly changed the entire story in a single patch. Versus Wuwa, who just makes fun of bad patches. I don't know who these people are. Are these like streamers that just like talk about it? Maharabai. There are other games. Oh, there are other games that do stuff. Yeah. But like, I feel like if you ask me, I think it's that they aren't willing to end the game. They're like constantly like they want it to like always be on, and I feel like you could do that, but like with lore it's hard to, right? Because like I feel like with lore, or at least like you'd have to finish like a cast of characters, like I feel like The Walking Dead would be like a good example. You could like start like stories for different characters, but then like have them like end, like die, or like, you know, resolve their thing, and then just start from a different area. And like I feel like that's perfectly fine, especially if it's like a live service game that you want to keep like always expanding upon. But you can't do that with like you know, like you have like already like lore that you're like developing, and then like you just keep infinitely adding stuff, right? Because then like at some point it's gonna like contradict stuff that like you did in the beginning. But I don't know, I'm not a writer, so like maybe like I'm just talking out of my ass, to be honest, but I probably am.
The architects named this fortress,
but like I feel like that's the
eon of preservation.
What trips up a lot of stuff.
Humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the eternal freeze. Even today, we resist the fragmentum's corrosion.
And they are other games. I mean, I'm pretty sure every game does it slightly different, but I feel like that's the what ends up happening. So more like if in The Walking Dead they retconned it, so it wasn't zombies, but now it was randomly they all worked in gas stations. I didn't get that analogy. If in The Walking Dead they retconned it, so it wasn't zombies. Like an entirely... Well, like, for The Walking Dead, you could do... Like, I know sometimes they go to the past, right? You could totally make a story of how the outbreak started, where there's no zombies. That's what I'm saying. You can always keep expanding upon it, but it would be a different thing. Like, you can't... Like, you know, this is, like... So, like, if I were to, like, make it The Walking Dead comparison, it would be like if, let's say, like, Honkai Star Rail was actually, like, a Walking Dead game. They're just saying, like, okay, we do this, the world is sort of, like, about to end, so we go to a different world where there's still zombies, and then, like, they just keep doing that. So, like, there's a new world, the zombies are different, and there's a new world, like, you know, the zombies are huge now. And it's like, that's okay, but like from a lore perspective, you're gonna lose part of it, because it's like, you can't just keep adding it infinitely, right? And that's what I'm saying. I feel like, I don't know if this is gonna run into the same issues, but I feel like live service games, just in general, have that issue, where they'll probably like keep everything this, like, you know, the game mechanics the same, a few characters will stay around. But by just simply constantly adding and never finishing anything, that'll be the hiccups that they'll encounter, right? Like, I feel like Rick's story, like, eventually ended and then they started doing other shit, right? Like, and I feel like that's the best way to do things. Because, like, you can't just always be in, like, going, like, through Rick's stuff, right? And honestly, I actually read the comic and I thought it was better because they actually kill him off. He dies. I think, like, in the series, he doesn't die, and they have a happy ending. But, like, in this... I mean, I feel like he died, like, really stupid. But, like, he's... Like, his story ended, and it continued with Carl, right? I felt like that was huge. I was like, that... 100%, like, that makes sense, right? In Honkai Star Rail, we have a set end goal, and we still interact with people we have met along our journey. Yeah, like, I'm assuming eventually you reach the goal. But I feel like... I'll be honest, I feel like people are going to be greedy and they're not going to want to get the end goal, right? Like, I feel like with, but like, you know, even if they do end it, I don't know, like, you know more about the story. Like, I haven't like really like, I just started, so like I don't know if there's already like plot holes or like stuff that like is kind of like weird. Like I know like Star Wars, like I feel like Star Wars is like a big example. Star Wars, they have a lot of stuff just because they keep like adding a lot into like those things where it kind of like it like steps on each other, right? Like I feel like there's some powers that apparently were always available or like should have been readily available, but then like they don't use it in the past, so like it's kind of like makes a little bit like the timelines a little bit weird. And I feel like that's like with any game that like, or not a game, sorry, like any like thing that's like always constantly adding more new things. Sometimes you will be like forced to like, or sorry, you will accidentally like make slip ups like that, and it's like, oh well, shit, like now what, right? I feel like Stranger Things also did that, but like I feel like they did it in the worst possible thing where like the end wasn't like really like well done, and like people like were a lot like very confused, and like I think they even like teased like maybe there was like a real ending or a bad like a, I don't know, like I heard so much about the Stranger Things that like I feel like that's the same, like, you know, they just try to keep it going and eventually just falls off. In Honkai Star Rail, everything ends up being used. Stranger Things was something. Stranger Things was something. I liked the first season. I dropped off the second season because they were playing. They would also be a good example. They wanted to keep it going, and you could tell by the writing that that's how they did it. They wanted to like keep doing more seasons, but then they started fucking up too much because like then stuff didn't make sense. Stuff was weird. Like, you know, like, and I don't know, I just, yeah, I thought it was, like, dumb. I was like, alright, that's dumb. Like, I'm not gonna keep watching it. The issue is it was never meant to be serious. It was supposed to be just a single season. I feel like they could have done it. They could have done it. I even, like, I was talking to my coworker about the best way it could have ended. And we actually fanfic the shit out of it. We could like, I'm pretty sure like our the ending we came up with would have been like way better. It's just the issue is that they didn't want to end. They didn't want it to end. Even the ending that they had is like open ended, and that's why they fucked up, because they didn't want to end. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's just, I guess, I don't know if it's corporate greed, if it's like maybe they just love the characters so they don't want it to like end. But like by not ending it, it's like a huge, I feel like sometimes a huge mistake. Maybe not all the times, right? But the issue is it was never, yeah. Plus they were never writers, they were directors. Well, the first season came out pretty good, so like I thought like, I feel like it doesn't matter what their background is. It's just what they do, right? And they didn't do it well. And I feel like it's because they didn't want it to end. I feel like that should have been like either a 2-season show or like a 3-season show. And characters, I feel like they really fell in love with their characters. Because I feel like the perfect ending would have required sacrifices from like the main cast. The main issue with the Stranger Things is it got too big and they had no spine, so they could never kill anyone off who was that's exactly what I was getting at. I completely agree with that point. And I talked to my coworker, we said the same thing. But it's not just about killing off the cast. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Walking Dead thing, right? But it's just, like, the fact that, at least the ending as it is now was way too, like, bow tie ending. You can't kill a character who has entire communities off them. I mean, you can. It's just that the communities would be sad about it or upset. Like, they killed Glenn. Glenn dying in The Walking Dead was the biggest, like, what the fuck moment. Like, I feel like a lot of people dropped off watching The Walking Dead, but I honestly thought it was huge. When Glenn died, I was like, have you seen, like, the guy where he's like this, and then his eyes are about to pop out? That was me. I was like, no fucking way they did that. And he died, he was executed, bro. The author of The Walking Dead is insane, but like in the best way possible, like, you know. And that's like when I really felt like, oh shit, anybody can die. If Glenn can die, then anybody can die, right? But I mean, obviously Rick can't, I guess. I mean, well, in the original series he did die, and that's why I thought it was huge, because like nobody should be safe, right? I feel like, especially like in a dystopian world like that, I feel like, you know, like an apocalyptic survival mode. But like, sorry, like I'm just completely off topic, but like, yeah, like the Stranger Things lacked a lot of things, and I feel like they didn't want it to end, and that becomes a problem. Especially the more you add into something, you have to end it at some point, even if it's like an end for a certain amount of characters, and then just start like a new thing, right? Fun fact: in Stranger Things, one of the character gets more hurt when fighting another teen than when fighting actually Satan. Yeah, and that's like, I feel like that's more political, or now I don't know if political is the right word, but that's more like yeah, that's like the writers were just like not like really good at their jobs. I feel like, I don't know, like I remember I talked to my coworker about this, and yeah, they were supposed to be up going against like a god or something, and there were no repercussions against it. I feel like that was a huge in of itself a mistake, because you can't just simply like, you know, Satan, just taking like a real life Bible lesson, Satan got casted out for going against God, right? He got like severely punished, right? I'm not saying that everything has to follow the Bible, but like I feel like that's good writing. You go against the like a huge power, you get slammed down. Like you have to. Like it's not just like, oh yeah, like happy ending Teletubbies like Care Bear shit like ending. Like no, that's not real life. That's not how it's gonna happen. So yeah, like, when they went against the god, and he told me like, yeah, like there's no, they won, little kids won against like a god, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm definitely not watching that then. This dumb. Also, in the other dimension where all these monsters come from, when they go, it's completely empty. I feel like that's not so hard. I feel like that's okay. It's just the fact that there's no way a god would just kill over a couple kids. Like, not this god, like not a tiny little Norse god or whatever. I don't know. Any god, like there's no way you can beat him with just like that. And I don't know, I could like yap about like that shit all the time. Like he was telling me like all of these things, and I was like, wow, that's so garbo. I remember that the military almost had little to no what do you call it, stake in it until like the very end, and I thought that was dumb too. I feel like the government should have been like number one, like already at the beginning with the laboratory. But I don't know, like again, like I feel like they made a lot of questionable decisions. They directly gave an excuse saying he was caught off guard. A god caught off guard. Okay, yeah, sure, bro. Sure. Literally, Satan, who can control people's minds, didn't expect an ambush, then went spend the entire season just talking about it. Yeah, no, that's just like a cop, like they're just saying like, just throwing their hands in the air, like, oh, you know, like surprise attack, right? Like, no, don't be retarded. Yeah, but, and what I hated is, I feel like what I hated most of the part of the Stranger Things is that there was no real, I feel like they didn't really explain what the Mind Flayer was about, right? Like they never dove into the lore, or like how the previous civilization there had fallen to it, or like how it even came to be. I think like a lot of that lore, I feel like they never really like talked about, or at least like maybe they did and I just didn't really understand it. They had a documentary, and in it was revealed that the reason the monsters weren't there was that they thought the audience would have monster fatigue. That's bullshit, because the reason I dropped off the second season was the opposite. There was not enough monsters. There was not enough nothing. They had like a little pet Demogorgon, and it was interesting at the beginning, but then it was too kiddie. It was too like, you know, like, yeah, it was just too like bogged down. It wasn't monster enough, in my opinion. But then again, I'm not like the all the audience, but I thought it was like really like, I thought it was a huge letdown. I left like I think mid season 2 to 3 or something. I forget when the Demogorgon pet comes up, but like when they got that thing as a pet, I got like really like fed up. I was like, no, get me out of here, bro. But yeah.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cacolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word.
Snow like melts
Madame
away.
Cacolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Oh yeah, Ivan, I don't think I asked. Do like decisions actually matter?
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Bronya.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed.
Why did it say interstellar
Well done,
travelers?
Jahard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say...
Eternal
from beyond
freeze,
the
I like
sky.
that.
No? I am Cacolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Should I just say we come to trailblaze this planet? What does that even mean? I still don't, I'm not clear what trailblaze is. Major decisions don't matter, but dialogue design matter for lore or just in certain instances. For instance, there's a scene where you can just skip a fight but just talking it out. Oh, that's fun. That's interesting.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's the truth.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
The Eternal Freeze is a product of Stellaron. I have no idea. My monkey brain is telling me to.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you
Is she like
speak of
frozen?
did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
I feel like this is more political. I don't know.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
That shit was going on for 700 years? That's insane.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Damn, imagine if just like a couple of people just like drop from the sky and they're like, oh yeah, we need to do something. It's like, wait. It's like, hold on. What the hell?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
What the frack?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. Let's return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Did I just hear like a scream?
Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
It's more like some random aliens came to Earth and asked where Satan is.
And if you enjoy music, you could head
It's
to
like,
the
wait,
Everwinter
Satan's
Workshop.
real? What the fuck?
You would sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
Ivan, I wanted to ask, can you revisit planets? Or like once you like leave, it's like over? Like so like I like 100% each planet before I move on?
So corrosion is inside the sea. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Yes, you revisit stuff? Okay.
I must leave now.
Big.
I hope all goes well for you.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
But some side content you can accidentally miss out on, especially text messages.
Yes, you're right.
Oh
It's
man.
actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and
Wait, this children?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Bellabog's History part. You can call me Pale. Yes, Miss
I can say it too. I'm saying it.
Perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting
Oh
like
man, did not like that.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was a
She's so tiny though. She's a kid too.
It was they that foresaw crisis.
Or maybe I'm too
Built up our
tall.
walls and established Bellabog. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze. Any questions?
Okay. So like lore reveal, I guess. Too bad I wasn't there in the beginning, since Stell is the better choice. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes.
The main
being
character?
operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering.
Was that the girl that like left at the beginning? You can either pick Stell or Kalis. Like the mom or the daughter? I don't know. I already forgot their names, to be honest.
You'd want a heater inside a building, right?
You picked the guy MC. Stell or Kalis? What, the female protagonist is the better choice? This is how they repel the eternal freeze. Why? What's so different?
I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these archetypes.
Because aren't they just different? Like isn't the only difference just the male and the female?
Tiny heaters are no use against the
She's
stellar
goofier.
disaster.
Honestly, I feel like I made the right choice.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Distinctly dressed
She's
woman.
cool.
Oh wow, dude, I like that. It's like white and black. It's like the Monokuma bear from Danganronpa. I love him because he's like white one side and black the other. I think it's really cool. Broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up.
Gacha games tend to have a more popular MC in the community. I mean, if there's many to choose from, probably. Like, I'd assume.
I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Like in Genshin, the the guy MC is more popular.
Curious about
Yeah.
the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We only just got here. Everything's new to us. Stand down. Broken machines outside the workshop is bad.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What
I
an
guess she's
honor.
well informed.
Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Wait. What? Imagine just start breaking everything in the shop.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the blizzards here. Brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm,
Needing a
Bellabog
heater in the
walls
North
become
Country
a
is
dead
like
city, both
real.
above and below the surface. No sweat. This is your first time in Bellabog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
Is that a sexual innuendo?
Seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Oh my god, many things. Lore skipper. Lore skipper. I mean, if there's different planets with different lores, it's like I'm gonna have to like relearn everything. I want, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't really. It kind of makes it unnecessary. If it was like, if there were things that were linked, then maybe I would bother with it. But like, nah, I don't need to know like every single detail how these people live. I'm gonna be like bouncing. I'm gonna be bouncing in like a few, hopefully like a few minutes, but probably like hours, knowing myself. Rotate the modules. Yeah, connect the dots. I can do that, I think. This is the source. And then this is the, what do you call it? The load or whatever. Reach it. Yeah, I got it. Boom. I'm a genius, bro. I actually do love mini games, though. Video recorder, the VCR. You do not dare to imagine what I might show you. Probably like a sex tape.
Nice. You guys are
Not to
pretty
spoil,
handy
but
if
this
you happen to
world
know
has a lot of parallel
Wanna be my
stuff.
assistants?
Well,
Average pay,
when you
but
say parallel
unlimited
stuff, what
boss.
do you mean? Like stuff like in the real world we have, and that they do. Okay, you'll see. Sure, why not? Average pay, but I'm good. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's be
You
assistants.
just say yes to everything?
I'm a yes man.
I was only kidding. Well,
Oh
I better
man,
carry on
I
here.
wanted to do more mini
Why not have a better look
things,
around?
mini quests or
My
whatever,
workshop will always
mini
support.
games.
And your wallet.
Cringe. I was ready to fix them radiators or whatever. Is it radiators from a car? Hey, what's this? It's shiny. You think you saw someone post a sausage between 2 bits of bread? What? Dude, why can't I interact with everything? That's crazy. Imagine if I just interact with a post and it starts talking back. That would be crazy.
That's
Be
the
like,
alley
whoa.
that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum. I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
My favorite is when RPGs let you interact with the cats or like the dogs, and then like their line is literally just their like you know, like it's like bark or like meow. It's like I don't know what I expected.
Haven't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architect.
There is
but
2
only
characters like
Silver
that. That's
Ring guards
funny.
are permitted to enter here.
Have you probably played Yakuza Hawaii, right? I don't know if you ever did the side quest, but the one about like the guy making like a, what was it, like a VR headset that lets you like talk to like animals. That was the funniest shit ever. That was my favorite all-time mini side quest. Oh my god, Yakuza Hawaii was the best. In the space station there is an Estes. Oh my god, that's crazy. Is it like Cosmo from Guardians of the Galaxy? Cause like if it is like Cosmo, I'm gonna love that shit.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
And in another world, the character I was talking about before, she had a pet who makes random noises, but she can understand them. I love that shit. It makes me... I don't know, it's like funny to me.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way. Let me pass.
You shall not pass. Not remarkable in any way. Rip trash can. I don't know why that caught my attention.
So tired.
Hey, grab
I
something.
just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Trash cans are a big
Seems like
meme
the first
in
day of our
HRSR.
trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Don Hung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Treasure. It's just an ordinary trash can. Try to hold back the urge to open it. What the hell? It's curvy. Pitch Black Mall? What? Push them all in. I feel good. Praise of high morals? What? What the fuck does that mean? What did I... What?
Looks good.
I just pushed the envelope inside. It's similar to Freyrin, where we must explore every trash can, like she must open every chest. I mean, chests make sense. Trash cans are like, It's like, why are you digging around those trash cans? You a raccoon or something?
It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March.
Goose
earlier in
feathers.
Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it
I
out.
said what we were
Seems like
saying,
you
what we were
landed with a
doing.
pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Am I the only one that didn't notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me too. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice reason. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Is she afraid of ghosts? Must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Don Hung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
Why would she
Get some
not?
rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
She was talking to something. Her schizophrenia, like, popped up. She had, like, a schizo episode towards the end. My favorite event is when we become ghost hunters.
We're meeting the
I
Guardian
want to be
tomorrow.
ghost hunters. I want to be a
Time for
pirate,
sightseeing.
though.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Dude, if they make, like, a costume Ghostbusters, I'm buying that shit. I don't care how much it costs. I mean, I really doubt they would ever do that, but, like, if they did, I'd be on that.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Oh, this is cool. What? Questionable. It's a closet. Based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs. What? Who says that? A perfect closet design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. Scent? I'm smelling the closet now? No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Scent? How is scent a measure? That's what I was saying. Doesn't matter. It smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it's a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. Damn, I want to see this closet up close. It is so alluring that all you want to do is get in the closet and let your whole body soak in its resist the lethal temptation. Now let's go in. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you manage to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door in one smooth bang. Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. That's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? The sound is closing in. It's just someone walking in the corridor. The real deal is coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? The hotel's devil. Yes. Yes. Now you finally get it. That's the Goeth Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. You picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you're the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herda space station. The Doomsday Beast's, doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. Where's this going? What did I just walk into? It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone in there? Ah, there it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. I feel like that's not a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Klepoth. You're prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil me, you're die, you hotel devil! Bang! The closet door slams open. Ah, what the heck? You won. The Goeth Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. The devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward. Praise of high morals by scaring a housemaid? Oh my god. I feel so bad now.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Peak gameplay. You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is the helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know. They're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
As opposed to a little bit of trouble.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
What the hell?
As the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Damn.
Looks like we've been down
Isn't there easier ways to betray?
again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Third time's the
That's
charm.
because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
She just said it without even thinking about it. You sounded pretty convincing.
3 of a kind.
I guess we're a strange
It's
trio.
an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Yeah, I actually do.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get go. Ace!
Is that just their way of saying 3, 2, 1, go? Bruh. Oh shit, they have guns. That's cool. That was funny. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Missing, right?
Spring Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Get
Damn.
all threats to Bellabog security. That is what I must do.
Cold.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves
Mm.
them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Good job.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to...
Spring Guardian Tatiana delivers an important speech posted in court. Oh, like different things. I don't know if that like saves it or something, but
Looks good.
Oops. Did that hurt? I'll play the bad card.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Pay attention.
oh, that's hers. Okay, I think that's what you were saying.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Got him.
The end of the story is over.
The ultimate betrayal. Oh shit, they're level 19. No, stay away! Sure. As long as I don't have to fight those fucking demons out there. Oh fuck, it paired me against demons. Oh man. You know what, I deserve it.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
This is the stuff you grind to get materials.
How about this? My purpose
I do
has
no
always been
dabblage.
to earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You'll do.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't move, okay?
Pay attention.
My strength is not what it was. Dragons, obey this order. Calamity unknown, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Let's pick it up a notch.
There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
This is our chance.
How about this? Rules are made to be broken. My purpose.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
I did it. So you say I can auto combat that and then just keep doing it forever? Or like however much time it gives me? I think I reached the level cap, right? For these guys, they're at 20. You get energy and you use that energy to do stuff like that. Oh, it tells me the things. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to understand. That's why in gachas it's called daily, since your energy is refreshed, so you log in to spend it.
Don't move, okay?
Pay attention.
Let's make it quick.
Get 1 energy every 5 minutes.
How about this?
You hold some academic value, I suppose.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
You'll do. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. There's more to life. Pay attention.
Is that all?
Oh, is this the exit? Wait, no, that's the exit. What the hell? Administrative district. Is this where I came from? Oh, I opened it. I opened the loop. I'm retarded. Yeah. I got it.
Don't worry, I'll go eat.
I feel like if they added more voice lines, this game would go hard. Especially between the characters. Like, kind of like, you know, in League, like, when they, see certain, like, people, they'll, like, react or, like, say stuff. And, like, it'll be, like, more of a lore drop sometimes. Or not. Like, I guess sometimes it's just random shit that they say. I feel like that would make it, like, oh. At least for me, that would go hard. They do in the team builder. Team builder.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Question mark?
You must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
So, like, don't go there.
Wait.
You must have entered. We should avoid an open.
Yep.
It doesn't seem like
When you
there's
add
any way
characters to your
open this
team, they
door
sometimes
yet.
talk to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, while during, like, the fights, or, like, I don't know, just randomly.
We need to solve it before we run out of time.
And, like, I mean, like, whenever they do a move, they always use the same voice line. I mean, like, add more voice lines so it's not just, you know, basically the same thing every single time. I love these puzzles. I like easy puzzles that aren't too crazy.
Let's go. How about this? Rules are made to be broken. Dragons, obey this order. Calamity
Sparkle got buffed and is now one of the best supports in the game.
is permanent.
I feel like this guy's pretty good because his shield basically stacks on top of itself and it's automatic.
You hold some academic value. Pay attention.
He's one of the best sustains. Hell yeah. I love him. He's like great. I can't believe they just gave it to me. Collected something.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
We should avoid an open conflict.
Oh, I kind of wanted to talk to them. There are good and bad things about shoulders and healers.
Did that hurt? I'll play the bad card.
My purpose has always been to protect. Mountain Road, Dragon, rise!
There are mechanics where it reduces your max HP, so you want a shield, but there's also enemies that ignore shields. Oh, yeah, that would suck. Yeah.
I'll endure.
But like, if I had like this shield and then the girl that like heals, or wait, actually, I don't think that girl healed, but like someone who healed, I feel like that would be like, you're basically like unstoppable, right? Or I don't know, maybe not.
How about this?
My strength is...
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Some people even just do sustainless for more damage. You generally want only one sustain. Some people even just do sustain for more damage. Oh, do no sustain, I feel like is what you meant to say. Well, yeah, if you can out damage them, then I guess it doesn't matter. But like if you can't go over the, if you can't, like I feel like having whatever sustain you have, it's just goes hard. I feel like it's probably harder to do more damage, and it's easier to just chip off their thing, even if it's like less. I don't know. It's I guess I'll have to like just wait and see till I get there. Open the inventory to see the consumables you have. I have consumables? What? Use the right consumable with their different effects to help your exploration. Attack of all allies, Wrathful can be. Endgame content, you only get a section amount of turns, certain. Oh shit. But then what happens if none of them die? Is it like whoever's lowest? View the detail of the current status effect. After using a consumable, the effect of the items will be shown. I'm not really one to use consumables. But I feel like they're like really good. I feel like I gotta start using them.
I'll play the bad card.
Let's make it quick.
No lane, you need to beat the enemies before a certain amount of turns. Oh, damn, that sucks. So then, yeah, in that case, you just need to out damage them, right?
Pay attention. Don't move, okay?
You hold some academic value. You'll do.
Like that, huh? Yeah.
What's this? now. The main issue with in-game content is the buffs, since they're for certain teams, so if you don't have them, it can make it hard. Bountiful treasure. Damn. The automaton flew away. Thanks, little guy. Yeah, I guess it's like situational. So you'd have to like swap stuff around.
We need a strategy.
Should probably like upgrade my guy. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. I feel like I'm gonna die, but it's okay.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
I also wish you can do old side to side,
Every petal in life.
so you don't have to like watch all of it one by one.
By the wind
Like if I just popped all of them, it would just go like, you know, divide the stream by 4, and then each one does their thing. I feel like that would be pretty cool.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
These are the cool parts. I mean, yeah, but like it would be cool if it was like slightly different, or like they had like different things, right, going on, rather than like the same line, same thing.
The game is on.
But what do I know?
Don't move, okay?
The split screen,
You hold some
like
academic
Persona.
value,
Yeah, like
I
Persona.
suppose.
But like, you know, if you do it individually, it shows everything. But like, if you're doing like 4 at the same time, it like shows each one doing it, or like maybe even doing like combos or something. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
You'll do.
But that might be asking too much.
My strength is not what it was.
They have that in game mode. Is that like different from this? Like, is that PvP?
Pick it up a notch. There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
Let's make
They
it
added a
quick.
game mode similar to Team Fortress 2 where you collect characters and items. Or no, not Team Fortress 2, right? That's TFT is like the one in League, right? No, Teamfight Tactics. Yeah.
How about this? We have the edge. Mountains blow, dragons rise!
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Yeah.
Let's go.
That game is fun since you can try different characters and they have unique buffs. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really like a TFT player though.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. You'll do.
Some people really like it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that like go hard on it, but like Team TFT was never really for me. It's so funny that he just like stayed with the bat. I would have switched my weapons to a gun or something.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Pay attention.
Let's make it quick.
We.
I did it.
Great. The more the better.
Data bank. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, this is where it came from, I think.
She really caught up
Damn.
with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has
Yes.
suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your background. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule.
What a two-faced head!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine. I'll play the bad card.
How about this? My strength is not what earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. You'll do.
Just a scratch.
Why don't you stay? And
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
There was a guy that I knew that was kind of like him, where he'd literally break every single rule. Like, rules were literally just a suggestion to him.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Oh dear. What are rules if not to be broken? Ow, she just shot me with a gun. What the fuck?
the game is on.
It's not fair. I want one too.
when drawing breath. Pay attention.
Bronya herself isn't that bad, but in boss fights she's super annoying since she can action advance her allies and cleanse them.
Stop right there.
Damn.
Don't worry. I'll go.
But what if her allies dies? Because I'm about to kill them.
You'll do.
Let's go.
Back off.
Damn.
Dragons, obey calamity undaunted, soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
You know what instrument I really like? The Japanese little string instrument that's like very traditional. I like that one. I don't know why when she played that it reminded me of that one. I don't think what she has is that, but like I don't know, it just popped into my head. Bronya is the only good standard banner character.
Let's make it quick.
Is that like from the standard peeps?
A picture of grace and elegance.
Let's play hide in 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
I assume when you say standard banner character, you mean like from the standard group, the original cast, right? Of characters. You can get her from the standard banner or when losing your 50-50. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about.
Don't move, okay?
Eternal melody.
Damn, she gets stunned again. It's kind of like bullying, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, she called back her allies.
Not what it was.
That's crazy.
It's more.
You already got one with Sparkle. Got what? What makes... oh wait, yeah, you already got one with Sparkle. I don't need more than that, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll do.
You didn't read the message before? Oh, what makes Bronya good is she's an action advancer, so you can make your DPS go again. Oh, okay, and Sparkle does that already, so it's kind of like irrelevant. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I needed that.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't move, okay?
Let's go.
Also, her shield doesn't go down anymore. That's weird.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
He's been hiding it.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
It's the guy that like left us.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Just knocked us out. She thing with Sparkle is she only advances by 50% unlike the other two action advancers. Wait, is this the thing we were looking for?
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant. I understand.
I don't.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up...
Is it just me, or does she look like the character that woke me up at the very beginning?
What would Wildfire
I might be like
do?
just misremembering though.
What would they do with you?
It's like her face, but like just different hairstyle. But I don't know.
I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Just you, Kafka had such a unique aura in every scene. Kafka, yeah, that was her name. Yeah, that's the girl I was thinking about. I mean, it kind of reminds me of this girl. I don't know why. I honestly would have thought... I would have thought it would be cool if they did like the American Horror Story where they just reuse every character, but they just alter them a little bit. And instead having like the games be like them, but like just different. That would be kind of cool, but like I guess that's not what they did.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Kafka is our mother. She gave birth to all of us. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you too. You're very polite.
This is what I was saying before about parallels.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess.
What does that mean?
So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
It's similar to Arcane, where you get introduced to how people live both above and below ground. Huh.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire. It's
I actually haven't watched Arcane. Is it good?
Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Boulder Town. Season 1 is peak, season 2 is good. That's sad to hear. I don't know why, but like seeing her around kids is like, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything else. Them remain silent. Sinister, hint of Sinister comes through. What the hell?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
The issue with season 2 is it felt rushed at the end, since it was either 2 more seasons or 1 more season, and the next season being another region, and they chose that. That sucks. I hate when they like rush stuff. They could always just partition it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I get it.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. When did you get here?
Not that long, big sis.
Acting like a child. It's like this. After I
Oh
woke
my
up,
god.
that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is.
Like, I'm the child, but she's like literally a gang of kiddos around her.
They said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it, you're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I always love the goofy answers. It does add like a little, what do you call it, some spice.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Isn't this like illegal? Just catching children in the streets?
The mining team is hiring.
So what do I do? Find the concealed kid to complete the practice.
Keep at it.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Are they like hidden somewhere? Oh. Never mind.
What? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. Bring it, right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
We're just ditching the children. Oh. This guy?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
He's looking taller and older.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
They can transform? That's crazy.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I'm impressed. It's like the substitution, or not substitution jutsu, the whatever transformation thing that Naruto has. Truly a master of disguise. Yes. I wouldn't have paid it much like attention. Are they just anywhere? Oh, I think I see one.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Show me the rule book.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
I wanted to see what questions she'd have.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, my bad.
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
How do you know? Geomaro. Wow. A knife? What the hell?
Don't run. I got you, Hook. It's not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst.
Villains?
I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
For real, for real.
I'm sorry, boss.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Impressive. Doesn't sound like something you'd say.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club. The fight club? Don't talk about it. Is this more Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
They had a reference to Fight Club? That's fucking funny.
But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. Thanks. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. I said you could shorten my title.
I don't know why that reminds me of the pimp in Boondocks. It's always like, you know, he has like a big ass like name, and they're like, oh, it's just pimp, and like, my name is something. Oh my god, that gets me every single time. I don't know.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome. They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Hello, ticket. We're here. This is Hook's gonna go fight. See you
Or like Doug Dimmadome. I don't know why I love when they have just ridiculously long names for no reason.
The moles are in charge, that too. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
What? They have a fighting ring? That's crazy.
My friend, looking for a ticket? Looks good. Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. Young guy, dark hair. They say he's...
I heard someone say he's an elite...
Don't be ridiculous. The Silvermane Guard...
Are they talking about the guy? Like our friend?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling,
Oh my god,
earth-shattering
I thought I
contest?
fell.
Recommended
I knew
by
it.
tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cole, and his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cole Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say.
Whatever.
Ever. And so, let the semifinals of the 1,000...
Quick, let's help him.
You sure? I think he'll be fine.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found
We
you,
played
we're
with
trying
kids.
to
What
get
do you
to
mean?
get your butt kicked.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist.
I can take them on my own.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Destroy him.
I'll play the best time. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
How about this? Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
All things are as one. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Let's make it quick.
Damn. He just blew up. Oh wait, did I get all of them at the same time? There's an enemy here that is super annoying.
And his last-minute admirers emerge victorious.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cool Dragon Younger and Cool Dragon Youngest. Cooler than Cool Dragon Young.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look, it's Sambo.
called the traffic light and is known the community and the Aeon of Preservation. Should we thank him? I don't know. You have a skill that blocks the next attack. Damn.
Let's get after him.
I mean, he kind of did save us, right? I don't know. I feel like that was kind of nice. I mean, I feel like we could have probably like done it on our own, but an invitation letter. What the hell? Basically, imagine a little god using their most powerful move and it is not working again to the traffic light.
That guy can't have gotten too
Damn.
far. Let's search nearby.
Wait, what am I searching for? Oh, the guy that walked out. Treasure chest. More treasure chests. Oh, he's there.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho,
What the hell?
if I just turned
White
around,
woman when there's a
I
black
could
guy
have
walking
thrown up
behind
my
them.
arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Sated, you saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to connect why we don't like this guy. Now we're just messing with you. Throw us to this. The voice acting in this game is good. Yeah, that's what I noticed. I really like everybody's voice acting. He said, "Don't hang up."
Set him up? Yeah, with a job. You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're gonna need some cash. And Sempo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us.
Be that as it may, did you really have to put...
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't disparage. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the... Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come too hard.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Ah, this is Geomero, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomero transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground.
I'll be honest, I thought this was cheese. But like now that I think about it, why would cheese be just outside, just there?
Mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomero to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. Person knows looking for isn't here.
water. Grocery store. In the world shop, you can buy goods with the corresponding world currency. Any purchases are counted in the cumulative spending. The cumulative spending goals can be rewarded here. Huh. You skipped it because lore skipped, but the lamp from earlier was powered by Geomero. No, I did hear the Geomero. He said, like, that's Geomero, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I guess. I mean, I don't know what... You know, it's just like a resource that they invent, right? I'm like, cool. Obsidian of Dread. What should I get? I feel like this is probably the best, right? But I don't have coins for that. I guess I'll just wait.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
What's wrong, Gooks? You want to say hi? She doesn't want to say hi.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Like, why are you back if you don't want to be, like held? Like, what the hell? And the furnace core is also a pillar of underworld people use.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
What you watching?
Except...
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about, the better. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. Once in a while.
Oh, it's the girl.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Does anyone have popcorn?
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
What the hell?
You dare attack someone on our turf? How about a few rounds?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'll just go with my name.
What good is your name by itself?
It's like, what good is your name? Damn.
Specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Trailblaze Guide. Completing missions, clearing calyxes, and trying the simulated universe are all great ways to increase your level. Continue. Once fallen into the abyss, continue after reaching Trailblaze 13. Also, I'm too under leveled. Is that what it's saying? Daily training now available. Cure Calyx Golden. Complete assignments from all over the cosmos to claim rewards. Escape, turn on your phone and view assignments menu. Destruction. After assignments up to 4 are added, the rewards based on the selected assignment will be automatically accumulated per hour. Assignment rewards can be stored for 30 hours at most. Once the limit is reached, no more accumulation. Please reclaim your assignment rewards in time. Destruction of the owner. Oh, it just does it on its own, huh? Interesting. So it's like just farming it? Fate's Atlas is unlocked. Click here to check the progress. Fate Atlas presents important events may encounter. Trailing expedition progress, chance to involve more and more important events. You can review current events. Silent Galaxy. So I'm guessing this is like the storyboard telling me like everything. Yeah, like the first world. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Those are additional quests you can do. But like right now I'm 200 leveled, right? I think it told me to like do quests or something. Like the Trailblaze was not up to speed. Oh, it tells you how many treasures in here. The first two worlds are extremely linear, but the next ones you get to play as multiple characters to get different story beats. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't expect them to throw anything too crazy like the first few. So far, it's pretty nice. I like it. But okay, but like it seems like I basically have to like grind now, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream. It was pretty good, pretty nice. I'll try to like progress, and then when I'm like finally like close to the next quest or whatever, like I'll like come back. Yeah. All right. That'll be it for now. So everybody, I hope everybody has a good night. Ivan, you need help. It's a live service game, remember, so they improve as it goes. Yeah, like I mean, but like also like it just like makes sense. Like at the very beginning, they're probably not gonna throw like too much to like overwhelm the people and having to like learn a lot of things or like expect stuff. They like slowly add more things as the thing goes on. It's like a tutorial pretty much, right? I don't know. At least that's how I see it, but